What up? We back. Part 6 Face of the Franchise. Hope y'all liking these videos. If not, who cares? I'm still gonna make them. But anyways, I'm finna check out my team. The offense line. So I'm trying to make some adjusties on offense. Uh, see who's the fastest. This nigga slow. I might put this nigga in next game. But what the fuck does that puzzle mean? I don't know. But I might put him in next game. Uh, I mean not him. Him. He's the fastest. Wide receivers. I need faster people out there. Who's my fastest? Dorsett? I don't know. He's my fastest. Dorsett is out there. I might put Dorsett where this nigga is at. Hmm. Camp. This nigga. I'm see what he's catching a bit. 91. Catching traffic. 90. These niggas can't catch in traffic. Marvin Jones, my best player is out. That's crazy. None of these niggas are good at catching in traffic. Okay, let me see. Alright, guard. I don't really care. Let me look at my these niggas are slow. He's my only good player. And he's just 87. You know what I'm saying? Man, let's get back. Let's just get into the game, bro. I'll make my adjusties when I'm in game. Let's go. We might lose to the corners though. Definitely team bonding, bro. I'm gonna go study film. In order to make this team good, cause they fucking trash. You have to. Time to bring the bass back. Oh, you getting gray hairs? Well, old as hell. Let's see. Prepare for the rain. Damn.
Listen, conditions are going to be wet and windy this weekend because of the hurricane coming in. And even if it doesn't hit directly, we're getting those outer bands. Probably not going to put the ball in the air as much. So, you got to make the most of your chances.
The hell? No, I don't care about that. Those O line and D line. Definitely. Definitely. 10 pass. Okay. That's definitely needed. Oh, they gonna take me straight to the game? Of course they do. I wasn't ready. Damn. We finna get demolished, bro. We might not even get the Super Bowl. Might get it next year, though. But this year,
back now on EA Sports, and this being Florida, the weather here this time of year, unpredictable to say the least. These two teams returning from what was almost an hour-long delay in this third quarter, and we'll resume with an important play coming up, a third and short in a 14-6 ball game. The heavy set out there, three tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Well, they prepared.
On the run, it's Robinson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Well, Charles, after that delay, you have to wonder just about the condition of the field, because that line of storms, it didn't just bring lightning, it brought heavy, heavy rain.
That certainly got our attention, didn't it? Because we were kind of huddled in the back of the boat saying this is as hard as we've ever seen the rain come down. We know these fields drain well, but even so, it's going to be a slog in the second half.
Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute, because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Charles, a look there at the Jaguars draft class for 2021. And no question, this will all be judged by how Trevor Lawrence performs. But Urban Meyer and crew, they were also able to pick up some potential building blocks later on. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Travis Etienne with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it, because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but then maybe coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
He's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
No, I don't want him going. I'm trying to change my
out of the gun, here's Murray. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
On 2nd and 15 now. Murray, it's complete to Williams. That is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, hold on. Another cornerback.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm trying to get Jones
And
out of
part
there.
of a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Where's he at? Get Henderson out there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Murray again.
I'm trying to get over here.
Rolling to his right. Oh, fancy running by Murray.
Murray
with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Murray going to throw. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he's going to have a 13-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Touchdown! It's complete. A.J. Green, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
That's some bullshit.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
That's some bullshit.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's some bullshit, bro. I missed it.
The point after through the raindrops, up
pick.
and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
I missed the picky D, bro.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I should have pressed, bro.
The Jaguars again ready to take over on offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Time on the clock. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he once had in his Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst after that catch.
Almost like he had a little bit of a throwback there, huh, partner? Because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability to outrun linebackers. And here, as you described, he looked like the 2014 Carter Landry. And he rumbled for a big gain. How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him. And they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space. And he takes off.
Oh, so they automatically know I'm running.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Again, if you're just joining us and wondering why this game is still going on, we were delayed 55 minutes in the third quarter due to lightning in the area. The teams went back to the locker rooms. Fans were asked to seek shelter in the concourse. But we're back going again and still on the air. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Then they're going to pick you deep.
Back to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
Let's see if I get it.
A give running right, Etienne. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
I should have went for 2. But
don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
I'm going to try to get a picky deep.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. This one might be going the other way. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now Murray. And that's caught by Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Murray to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Fights him off. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line. Back to throw. Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
They're going to win by 3, so.
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Great game.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. To throw is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams.
Bill Ford.
The Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Bro.
From the gun, Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
Hopefully I get the ball.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Let's go. It's going to be me.
And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. Jaguars offense ready to set up shop here again.
No dumb
They
shit.
control their own destiny here. They have
No
the
dumb
football
shit.
in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think
Need
teams
for the red line.
around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control
Take
their
the ball.
own destiny now. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll go again with Etienne.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And now the rookie's free.
God.
And he's into the end zone.
Motherfucking God.
Touchdown and a game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score in OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree.
Well,
and
I know who my
the whole time
starting
we were watching and
running back is
working on
now.
this game, I had it in the back of my head, we could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great game that we bore witness to. So for the Jaguars, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
All right, guys, hope y'all enjoyed that little gameplay, you feel me? Sorry it couldn't be a whole game, but into this. I'll see y'all next one. I'm out. Deuces.